Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the world's most esteemed podcast. Over here, I've got Eric the Red. Down there, I've got Ryan from Trinity Tube, and right here is Mr. Glazed. What are we talking about?
Glazed.
Shut up. What are we talking about, boys?
I know what we're talking about. Have y'all ever had water after eating ice cream?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's so weird.
I
It's like
have
freezing
to.
cold.
The water becomes like warm because you just ate a bunch of cold. Yeah, because you just like if you get like cold water and then you eat some ice cream and you drink the water feels like warm because it's not as cold as the ice cream. It's weird.
Usually. Have you ever tried soda after eating ice
Soda's
cream?
really weird. That just feels weird. That's not like physically cold.
Yeah, it's
But
just weird.
It's really weird. I have to drink water, or I have to drink anything after eating ice cream because I'm technically not supposed to be eating it because I'm lactose intolerant.
Nice.
So,
Thanks for letting us know.
y'all going with the red?
I'm always going.
No, you can't go with red, bro. You look. I can't even see your facial features with red. There we go. Keep it blue.
Yeah, or get a fucking ring light like me.
With
No.
red, you look deformed.
Wait, let me see red again.
Oh,
Can't even see his nose.
Fucking Voldemort up in here.
Now he looks like he's sick.
what about this?
Let's all be sick. It doesn't look that funny for me. I kind of like green for Ryan, though.
I can't look sick because I have a ring light, man.
Yeah, honestly, I like green for Ryan.
It's horrible.
That looks
I
pretty
know,
bad.
but I think it's
I'll
not.
go with this. I'll go with this.
I'd honestly rather have nothing than go green.
Alright, what are we talking about today?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
just
that's a
have
good
it.
question.
Let's talk
Anyone
about
got topics?
the return of Trinity Tube. What is
Oh,
that?
yeah. Let's talk.
Oh yeah,
Hey, who's playing GTA?
definitely not me.
What the f-
I'm watching the playoffs back here while he's playing GTA.
Multitasking, it's great. Why is my camera so laggy? What the fuck?
I don't know.
This is not
Wow.
60 FPS like it's promised.
Just get a good camera like me.
What do you mean?
By the
My
way,
camera's
Uproar
way
pod-
better than yours.
I'm trying to talk to the viewers. Uproar podcasters. I just realized this doesn't matter because this won't be uploaded until tomorrow. But tonight, me and Parker are gonna be streaming with Mason, right?
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna have Mason on the podcast in one of the next couple episodes. Do the Omega EMP talk, you know what I mean? And tomorrow's his birthday too, which is also Easter. Happy Easter, gentlemen and ladies.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Happy Easter. Happy birthday, Mason. We'll be sure to have you as the next guest. And then we got to get Mr. Logan McDonough in here. He's going to be the next guest because he's been bugging us about it. Or bugging me about it, I should say.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. So since tomorrow's Easter, let's do top 3 Jesus moments.
Dude, top number 1 when he caught all of those fish that one time. That's my number 1 Jesus moment.
Okay. I'm gonna go number 1. Wearing that crown of thorns. That was pretty metal.
Yeah.
Crown of Thorns. Turning
That's pretty.
water into wine. My mom would love
All
that.
right. That's
Yeah.
My mom would.
Is your mom an alcoholic?
No, she's not an alcoholic, but she likes her wine.
a little personal.
That is a little personal, but no, my
Your
mom is
mother-
not an alcoholic.
I want to see that as an interview question. Is your mom an alcoholic?
So, why do you want to work at fucking Domino's Pizza? Well, I just
To
need.
feed my
Is
father's
is your mom an alcoholic? Yes. Get out of here.
Why
You're
do you
not
want to
getting a
work
job.
here? To fuel my father's drug addiction.
To fuel my crippling collecting addiction.
Right.
I have something we can talk about.
Like
What?
The return of Trinity Tube.
You already
Yes,
said
yes,
that, but
we're
you just
back.
completely abandoned the
Yeah.
topic.
Talk about it.
No,
Sorry,
I said that, and then you guys started talking about something else.
All right. So, we saw the Ninja versus Pirate video.
Yeah,
Is there more recorded? Did something get
Oh.
uploaded? I didn't see.
Oh, there's tons more. There's tons.
Oh,
There's like
tons more?
there's like 3 or 4 more videos coming.
When
soon.
are we seeing these uploaded?
Probably next week. Maybe
Next week?
if we get on it, yeah.
Ooh, look, everybody. Steph Curry's back.
Am I the only one that's actually focusing on the podcast?
I'm watching the podcast. I'm paying attention.
You're watching the podcast?
This dude's playing video games. Okay, I just got a basketball game in the background.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one that's sitting here playing video games, talking to Larry or whatever.
Who the fuck is
Larry.
I don't know the name,
mechanic.
bro. I don't play GTA. Actually, yesterday was the first time I've been on GTA in like a long time.
Yeah, I looked at your story. You're like,
Yeah,
the fucking who lost it last night?
the Cavs lost. The Cavs
the
lost,
Cavs
and I got
lost, and then you were-
dryer.
He's gonna do that iconic where if you're actually depressed, you don't pick fights with people in GTA. You just start driving around like a fucking maniac.
I was like obeying all the traffic rules too. I was stopping at red lights.
I've done that when I've been bored.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, honestly, like I think I had more fun playing the open world on Just Cause 3 than I did on GTA.
Dude, I fucking love Just Cause. The entire series is phenomenal.
I've only played 3, but I have 4.
I've never played Just Cause.
I've never played 4. I didn't even know there was a 4th one.
I'm gonna change shirts and
Why are you changing
By the way,
shirts mid podcast?
By the way, I cannot see Eric at all.
because
Oh,
I
well,
just realized it's covered in dirt.
the
No, like, the
podcast
entire-
can't see that.
Entire screen is gray for me.
All right, what we
You're gonna have
feeling? We
to
feeling
delete that.
Nirvana, Red Hot Chili Peppers or AC/DC?
Red Hot
AC/DC.
Chili Peppers.
Fuck you.
All right, Nirvana it is.
Okay,
What is it?
Nirvana. No, I'm already wearing a Nirvana shirt.
I'm guessing Parker's just wearing a hoodie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
I'm wearing a pop culture hoodie. All right.
I've never heard of it.
It's not.
Broken.
It's Terminator, dude.
It says broken promises.
Well, here. Look at the back.
All right, Ryan, you win.
I win? What?
Oh wait, you can't see that I'm wearing an AC/DC shirt.
Oh, yeah, I told.
Fucking great movie, right?
Is a broken promise?
It's Terminator. Did you not see the back?
Sure
Parker.
says broken promise.
Parker, have you ever seen epic rap battles of history?
Terminator.
Have you?
I like the Hitler ones.
Have you ever seen? Have you ever seen epic rap battles of history?
I think so.
Me and Ryan are a big fan of the Hitler ones.
Yeah, we like the one with Hitler in them.
We love Hitler over here.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Big fans. Big fans of Hitler.
Please speak for yourself. How do
Big
you know I'm
fan,
not
big
cutting
fan.
this out?
Oh, I don't care. So Trinity Tube come back. All right.
Mhm.
How long did it take you to film all your videos? Like, how long have you been filming?
We filmed everything in like one day. That was on the last day that they were here.
How many
What are we
hours?
talking about? We're talking like what times? Like how many hours?
Yeah, how many hours
I
did it
don't
take
know,
for that
maybe-
ninja video?
Maybe like an hour-ish tops. It wasn't
Yeah.
that long.
So is the pirate versus ninja video gonna be continued? Are the characters gonna be reused? I know everyone's a big fan of Tokyo Nagasaki fucking ramen.
Everyone as in you.
I'm a big fan of that.
I'm a
bit.
huge fan.
Tokyo Nagasaki
I like
ramen.
I like the part where fucking Nathan threw the fucking shuriken, and then the camera cuts to him, and he's just being a little bitch and won't jump off the roof.
We were trying to get him to do it, but he wouldn't.
Exactly, he just ran around, and you had to redo. It's fucking.
I saw
funny.
this dude hurt himself jumping down 3 steps. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't make him jump off that roof either.
Yeah,
He's jumped off my roof before.
I'd
He just didn't wanna do it
100%
this time.
just like fucking barrel roll off of your roof, dude.
Is that a promise?
Yeah. Feature
Alright,
feature
sure.
me in the next episode, and I'll do it.
The next Pirates versus
I'll
Ninjas.
bring my lightsaber.
That
Or
brings
my
me to
katana.
my next point. That brings me to my next point. What goes into making a Trinity Tube script /
Oh.
video?
don't have scripts.
Yeah, I know, but like obviously you guys like have an idea for what you're gonna do. What goes into making that?
We have an idea and then we do it, and then sometimes if we think of something funnier, we do that. That's literally it. That's
Yeah.
all that goes into making Trinity Tube videos.
Like not jumping off the roof.
Barely do any planning. We get things in last second. Like we just get like props and stuff at the store the same day, and just work with what we got.
Right.
That's
right.
it.
So
So
Parker, you go. I forgot my question too.
I forgot my question first.
So I have a question. Are the next videos gonna be better?
That's for you to decide.
It'll have
You gotta
more
watch it,
characters
man.
in
Do you
it
think
because
the
I'll be
next
there.
ones are gonna be better?
What?
Do you think the next ones will be better?
Yeah, I personally like made a how to catch a predator video. It's coming soon.
Oh, okay. Getting a little bit of a Trinity Tube insight here. Okay.
A little bit of a sneak peek.
Little sneak peek for the true Uproar fans.
Yeah.
This is the Trinity Tube episode. The Trinity Tube. In depth.
And
Behind the
we need-
scenes of the Trinity Tube.
Why did we not do that when the other two members were here?
We did talk about Trinity Tube.
We
for a
tried
bit.
to,
A little bit, yeah.
but Logan just dipped.
He just left. He said one sentence, then left.
Yeah, I will admit, I kind of clickbaited that title saying our first guest to leave the podcast because, like, most people
Yeah.
seeing that title would think, oh, they probably pissed him off. But no, he just went away for no reason.
He
just
just
left.
left.
That was
Yeah,
a
he-
clickbait title if there ever was one before.
Yeah, he's not coming back on the podcast.
Yeah,
What do you mean, man?
He's done.
dude. He,
The first person to show up twice and leave the podcast mid-recording.
yeah,
Right.
That's 2 records that he's broken.
Yeah, Logan's kind of
the first.
infamous around these parts.
So he's the
Yeah.
first person on the podcast to, one, not talk at all, say
And
one
for a whole
sentence, and
He's the
he's the one guest we've had the most on the podcast, and he's the first guest to leave the podcast.
and the
This
first
dude is-
guest we've
this
ever
dude has
had.
been in more episodes than he has spoken sentences.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw him in the fucking
Podcast
Guinness
one
World Record book.
He's averaging half a sentence per podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have any other topics?
Ryan?
Let's talk about the stream tonight, yeah?
Yeah, we can talk about the stream while Ryan's mic is muted.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, I
That's
guess
yours?
it's not
Welcome
we're
back.
gonna be- Plan is,
Okay.
we're gonna have me, you, Eric, or fuck, me, you.
I'm Eric.
Yeah, I know.
Me?
Me, you, Mason, and Jason. That's
Yes,
that's
Eric.
not confusing.
Bring back-
at all.
Bring back the old G squad. Maybe play some other games too.
I was thinking
I wanna be in the G
GTA
squad.
because we were doing a heist. And
Right.
that takes a while to set up.
All right.
It's like hours of work, you know?
Yeah, hopefully it'll be fun. You know, I might just record. I'm not big on streaming at the moment.
And we just
I
play
don't-
Among Us again?
I want to get back into making YouTube videos, but the problem is the only guy I was making videos with was Ryan, and he doesn't play Fortnite anymore.
Yeah, I uninstalled it.
Yeah.
You can make fucking videos with me.
Make Among Us content from now on.
Yeah, I'm not recording your voice over the phone.
Do the Among Us gamer.
The Among Us
With
Yeah,
game.
you're-
a Y. With
You already
a Y.
have it. Yeah, you already have the Instagram account for it.
Yeah, there's a
Hey, we can-
mystery man going around on Instagram.
Yeah,
And
there's
he's
2
been-
actually.
Couple of them.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
There's
There's a
Couple of those rascals.
ghost. There's a ghost on Instagram.
I saw one of them make an art project. It's terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Another one drew one on Mr. God's desk.
Oh, well, yeah.
You just said his name.
I'm too lazy to blur it out or bleep it out or whatever.
Oh, whatever. Who cares?
I've
We
got
already know
another.
what city we live in.
I've got a topic that'll get us going. You know,
Okay.
the Super Auto Pets Tournament.
The Super Auto Pet. That's a good topic,
It's a
actually.
good topic.
Well, So let's just go and the Super Auto Pets is a game that we hold very passionately to our hearts.
You two.
Yeah. No, you do too.
I
You do too, man.
The only time I've ever played it was at the tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, we had like 4 people that have never played Super Auto Pets in their life in the tournament. But you know what? We got them into it, and they're gonna get some wins this time around.
We are not gonna be able to get another 8 people for the next tournament.
We don't need another 8 people. We're just gonna keep all the same ones.
No, like these.
I'll stay, but I'm
really
not gonna play this like as much as you guys.
You really think Jacob's ever gonna play this game again?
No, he could just be the guy at the bottom of the bracket with 0 wins every time.
He's not gonna play again though.
Yeah, that's fine. He'll do the tournament though.
Will he?
Yeah. So we got a championship trophy on the way, and we're gonna go over the results here in a second. But Ryan, tell me about this trophy. What are we expecting? Anything big here?
Well, hopefully the first trophy, it didn't go out so well. Let me pull up a picture of it here if I can find it.
Super Auto Pets trophy.
Super Auto Pets.
As you can see, this was the first trophy. Dude, let me turn down my brightness. It was the first trophy.
You could just send me the picture and I could put it in the stream, right?
Oh, no.
No, that's too easy.
Yeah, that's too easy.
Okay.
That was the first trophy. The second one's on the way. Hopefully it's a lot better. I didn't really do anything to change it, so it's probably gonna come out the same way.
Show them the picture of what it's gonna turn out looking like.
I don't know. Did I message that to you?
Yeah, he sent it to the group chat.
It did. It should. Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be a couple of weeks back.
Couple weeks.
Couple weeks. We made it like a 3 days ago.
You didn't make it 3 days ago.
That's what we did.
No.
It was like Monday, dude. So a little bit more than 3 days ago, but.
All right, a week ago then.
I think it was Tuesday.
Yeah, something like that.
Monday, Tuesday, something.
Right. Basically, this is what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Sap. Show them the back too.
Pets.
Yeah.
Doesn't the back say "come"?
No, it says "champ."
Oh.
The back says "champ." I don't have a picture. Oh yeah, I do have a picture of the back, but you can't really see it that well.
Okay, so the reason why I said that, like, just to not confuse the watchers, we have the tournament is like discussed and talked about in a group chat called "Come Operation." Now I have to ask, where did that come? Like, was that?
Oh,
so come.
We gotta tell you about Meatball.
Oh God!
Explain that.
It's exactly about Meatball. So basically, Parker, me, him, and Jacob K have a group chat, a text message group chat, and we use that group chat more than we've used pretty much any other Instagram group chat. It's mostly just for like iMessage games and texting back and forth, stuff like that. And the group chat is called Church Under Meatball.
I've seen this.
No,
Jacob has shown me this.
And obviously, if you take the first letter and you of each word, Church Under Meatball, it's come.
That makes sense.
I don't know if we should talk about who Meatball is, though.
No, we shouldn't.
No, we shouldn't.
All we need to say is we don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Meatball.
Meatball was dancing to that song.
For people who don't, I saw that movie, and for people who don't talk about Bruno, they talk an awful lot about Bruno.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I've never seen that movie, and I'm playing that song in choir. So
I was practicing.
I have no idea who Bruno is, or
what movie is it?
It's
I don't know what movie.
What?
Encanto.
Yeah. Remember when remember when I came down and you told me to come to the practice rooms, Eric, in orchestra? And we were just chilling in the old orchestra room. You asked me to do your fucking Chekhovs for sight reading. And then someone in the fucking choir room started playing on the piano. They played the new Batman theme, the dun 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 dun. And I'm just like, dude, do you hear that? And you were like, No.
You know, I really wish I could see Eric.
What?
This man hasn't
I
even
really wish
watched
I
the
could see
trailer for the
Eric.
new. There's not a
What'd you
lot
say,
to
Ryan?
see.
Go, Ryan.
I said my thing.
Yeah, but Parker talked over you all 4 times.
But yeah, I said I really wish I could see Eric right now because I can never see him during our podcast. He
Oh, yeah,
always
we
just
have to try.
disappears.
Man, that really
No,
does suck.
because then it's not gonna work. Just
Nope, too late. Nope. Fuck.
oh my god, we do this every fucking podcast.
Welcome back to the world's most esteemed podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not gonna work. You're just a loading screen.
That's so gay.
Good thing
Yeah,
I
it
can
is
see
what it
you
is,
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss you.
I miss you too, Brian.
Super Auto Pets.
Super Auto Pets.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
right.
so we need to go. We need to go over the tournament.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
No,
Okay, the
this
tournament
is,
results. So we have 4 rounds, right? We have the play-in. We have round 1 or the wild card round. We have the semifinals, and then we have the finals, right? So the wild card matchup is between the 7th and the 8th seed because we only have 8 members, and that was between Nate 2 and Briar. And I'm gonna have to actually look at.
oh no, we lost Eric.
What happened? What happened? Gone.
Oh,
At my notebook. I
Oh god.
Eric has disappeared.
We see his allié now.
Yeah, always. Oh yeah.
sorry, my notes real fast.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
Oh,
Eric, you're talking and your mic is muted. I can't hear you.
I'm just moving my lips.
You bastard.
Okay, so you do hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
Anyways, in the play-in tournament, Briar beats Nate 2, the upset, and he beats him 12-0. Briar advances to the wild card round, which means our first seed, which was Cardi, got to skip that round. So the first matchup of the second matchup of the tournament, that was between Nate and who?
Me.
And Parker. And Nate just beat the shit out of him.
Well, yeah, because I've never played Super Auto Pets, but every
Yeah.
time,
And then
okay, so you
And-
don't know this, Eric, because you always take the bus to school, but I get dropped off, and I always meet up with Eric and Ryan, or fucking Nate and Ryan, not Eric and Ryan, but fucking we're sitting at a table, just chillaxing till the bell rings for like we have to go to class and shit. And fucking Nathan and Ryan are over here just talking about fucking Super Auto Pets, like best ways to assemble your team and shit. And
Yes.
I remember at one point it just got so random where I'm just like, I'd really love to have someone hear this conversation with no context.
Hey, that's you.
No, because I knew the context.
For the context.
Yeah. Like
Well, I mean, you
saying
can start playing
saying
it
shit
now.
like my peacock will die or something.
I hate peacocks.
I hate
You
people.
know what I really fucking hate?
What?
Summon teams. I hate those.
I don't know what that is.
But anyways, first round matchups were Nate versus Parker. Nate won, and then followed by a Ryan versus Jacob performance. That was my favorite matchup because I've never seen Jacob play. I've heard that he does play, but I guess he lied. I guess he lied. I was very excited for that, but never mind. Brian just beat the shit out of him, 15-0 sweep. And then the last matchup was between me and Briar and 15-0 sweep. We clear them. The second matchup was Cardi versus Nate. Easy win for Cardi, I believe. I think it was like 11-0.
Yeah.
Me and Ryan, which we really battled it out, but I won in the end. And then Today was the finals between me and Cardi. And, me and Cardi, we had quite a duel. He won every round, and it was like 3-0. Or no, it was like 3 to like 15. And then I brought it down to 3-3, and then I lost on that last one. Because, at the end of the game, we both had like summon style teams, right? Except he had flies for the last turn, and I had a level 2 cricket with 1 gold, and I could have bought flies. And I think that would have sealed the deal for me. But unfortunately, I didn't prosper off that, and I eventually lost. So,
see, this is the thing that I'm talking about. Like, no one knows what you're talking about. I could have bought flies. Like,
yeah,
you gotta explain it in depth, man.
You could have given the pill to the ant.
We're not even talking about Super Auto Pets right now. We're talking about our fishing trip next week.
Yeah, but you gotta explain the game.
We got crickets.
Yeah,
okay,
we bought crickets.
We bought crickets.
An apple to.
When we fish, it just comes out big and blue, like in Super Auto Pets.
Yeah, we fed an apple to a puffer fish, made it stronger.
Yeah.
Killed the ant.
No one's gonna know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Kill the ant, and then hopefully it goes to the puffer fish. Put the turtle in front of the puffer fish. You know what I'm saying?
And give a pill to the turtle, so you can give the puffer fish some melons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Always a plus. And then flamingo too.
Oh yeah.
And then fly shark. Fly shark is so good. I love fly shark.
You overuse fly shark. I'm not gonna lie.
I do overuse fly shark, but it gets me wins. So
Yeah, it is a good combo. Like, you can't lie about that. But like,
it's one of the best combos in the game. Honestly, kind of underrated.
I've been using the snake and the deer a lot recently.
We sound fucking retarded. Can we switch fucking
yeah,
topics?
No, come on.
What's wrong with Super Auto Pets?
They don't know what we're talking about.
They need to download the
what
game.
you guys
and they
are
need to play
talking about.
it.
Or they could just Google
they
it or
need to
something.
download the game and play it.
We could do the easy route and switch topics.
Parker doesn't even know what we're talking about. Anyways, Parker, me and you have been doing the same thing for the last week. Watching Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So, did you watch 7, 8, or 9, or did you just not watch those?
The last time the last time I've seen those, like 7 through 9, was probably when I watched the first 9 for the first time. You know?
Yeah.
But I'm watching Star Wars on my own time, but everyone in the house, we're all doing our own fucking like marathon of the entire season. And we gotta fucking wait for my sister to like come home because she's barely home. But next episode is episode 2. We haven't gotten far.
We got I only watched the first 6. I don't have Disney Plus, and so I'm watching all mine on DVD, and we don't have 8 or 9 on DVD. So
I'll share my Disney Plus with you. My mom will probably kill me, but yeah.
But my father has a birthday coming up, and he said he wants those 2 movies. So hook him up. I'm thinking about get him that, and I'm gonna get him a Gran Turismo 7 because he was talking about that. So yeah, I just watched 1 through 6, and then I went and watched all the Family Guy Star Wars ones.
Yeah,
I forgot how funny those movies were.
My mom actually recently, very recently, my mom was like complaining about the Boba Fett series because, like, the first time, not as a kid, like as in episode 2, he was shown as a kid, and my mom didn't watch any of the fucking animations and anything like that. She just saw like 4, 5. Was Boba Fett in 4? Yeah, for like a brief time, but fucking, she was complaining about the series, how there's no like actual backstory, of what he was doing as a bounty hunter, because she was complaining like about the series about him changing and growing as a person, but they don't give any like backstory. The only backstory that we get in that is like the events that when he escaped from that fucking pit. So that's I've actually been watching like fucking YouTube videos that they piece together his entire life.
Did they ever reveal how Emperor Palpatine came back to life?
I have no idea.
There's like a bunch of rumors. There's like that he like either he like cloned himself or because he did die. He said in the movie that he died before. I haven't watched the movie in a long time though.
Yeah.
But maybe, I don't know.
Maybe he was grown and his mind was just put into that body. Because, you know, in that scene, I specifically remember seeing, like, Snoke was killed in episode 7. Or episode 8. And in episode 9, when Kylo Ren is going down there, we see another, like, Snoke's body that's in a fucking, like, tube thing.
Have we all seen all 9 episodes of Star Wars?
Yes.
No. I think the last one I think the last Star Wars movie I've seen is Rogue One.
Did you see 7 or 8?
Rogue One isn't officially part of the series, but that's the events leading up to 4.
All right,
yeah.
So Parker, let's just go through this, and Ryan, you can join in on the ones that you do know. Let's just go through every episode and say yes or no if they're good. Episode 1.
Yes.
No.
I'm saying no.
Why?
That movie just wasn't entertaining to me. I watched that movie strictly for Darth Maul, and that's not even the best fight.
Yeah.
I think one of the funniest parts is where Anakin he blows up that one fucking ship, and he doesn't know what he did. He was just trying to get back to the place when fucking Qui-Gon told him to stay in the cockpit. But the one thing that I don't like about it, I this might be an unpopular opinion, but it might not be. I don't know, like, who likes this character or not. I don't like fucking Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, nobody likes him.
Yeah.
Nobody likes Jar Jar.
Let me just tell you something. I don't like Jar Jar. I don't like Anakin, like young Anakin. I don't fucking care about. I don't care about Shmi. I don't care about. I don't like that movie. It doesn't have that edge. It's like, oh, here's a happy Star Wars movie. We meet a kid, and he's gonna be really good. And then there's like this guy named Obi-Wan and his buddy Qui-Gon, and Qui-Gon's gonna die, but Obi-Wan's gonna live, and he's gonna teach the boy. The end.
Yeah.
And it's a boring movie. I don't like the soundtrack. I don't like the guns. I don't like I don't like the war. The war was boring. There's no edge. There's no cool like lightsaber fights besides like one.
Another
and
thing
that's
that I do have to complain about the war. Specifically.
Hold on. There's just one thing. Can we all agree that all the Darth Maul fights are overrated and they're the Darth Maul fights are the worst in the entire prequel trilogy?
Mm-hmm.
Every other one in the prequels are better.
Well, I'd have to disagree. I think General Grievous's fight with Obi-Wan was the worst.
That's barely on a lightsaber fight, though.
I guess, yeah, but like, still, when they were fighting, that was like the most anticlimactic thing ever.
Yeah, I would have liked to see it. It would have been cooler if Anakin and Obi-Wan went and it was like a major lightsaber battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever. All right, episode 2, yes or no?
Yes.
Episode 2.
Yes. I say yes.
I say yes because one of my favorite characters is Boba Fett, and it kind of like gives us like reason why he fucking hates Mace Windu, because fucking
Right.
Mace Windu killed Jango Fett. And then you gotta have the iconic duel between Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker versus Count Dooku.
And Yoda.
And then we get to see fucking Anakin fail copying fucking Ahsoka, trying to use 2 lightsabers, failing miserably, you know?
He didn't really fail. Count Dooku broke one.
Nah, he failed.
That was cool though when Anakin leaped to save Obi-Wan. You know what I don't like about that movie is when like Count Dooku leaves and like forces something on top of like or like drops something on the Obi-Wan and Anakin. Like Yoda has to like grab it to like save them by grabbing it. Why didn't he just throw it onto his ship?
Yeah, he could have done that.
Plot armor.
Right. I mean, yeah, I like episode 2. I like episode 2.
I like 2, but out of the out of the 3 prequels, I say Revenge of the Sith is my favorite.
Why are we even talking about? That's the best movie out of all the movies. Don't think about Empire Strikes Back. Don't think about it. No, it's not better.
4 is my favorite, but I do agree with that.
Sorry if
the
it's your
greatest.
favorite.
3 is the greatest movie.
Well, great. No, it's not the greatest. Episode 5 is the greatest, but 3 is the best movie. Best and
Why
greatness
episode
are
5?
different. Huh?
Why episode 5?
Because it's just everyone's. It's like the most popular one. It's the one where everyone finds out that Vader's his father. It's the greatest. Like,
Okay,
LeBron James is a better player than Michael Jordan, but Michael Jordan is the greatest to ever do it because he's great. Not better, but greater. His impact
I guess
is better.
I can agree with that.
Do you guys want to rank all the first 6 movies, the lightsaber fights?
Not really.
We already
Okay,
ranked
fine,
the
fuck you.
movies.
But what about the lightsaber battles?
Well, let's just be real then. The episodes 7 through 9 are gonna rank really low.
I wasn't even gonna talk about those. I was talking about the first 6 only.
I like how in the prequels, I like how they actually like implement styles, you know. But in like episodes like 4 through 6, they're kind of just swinging it around. There isn't really any like style, you know.
The technology was different back then too.
Yeah, it would have been a harder time anyways because they didn't really have special effects or anything like that.
Well, we all know what
CGI.
the best one is. It doesn't even fucking matter.
What?
We're all in like 100% agreement that the best lightsaber fight is Anakin versus Obi-Wan, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's just stop there. Then I don't see any point. We're just It's pretty much just Anakin and Obi-Wan are going to be at the top. The Attack of the Clones ones are going to be second. Darth Maul is going to be third, and then all the fucking the original super trilogy ones are going to be the bottom. But Return of the Jedi is the best one of the original trilogy between Vader and Anakin.
What's your guys' favorite lightsaber?
My favorite lightsaber color or favorite hilt?
Just in general. Just
general?
your favorite lightsaber in general.
I like Luke's green lightsaber. That whole
It's okay.
that hilt is just crisp to me.
I really like Darth Vader's. I just really like the look of it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say the Darth Vader saber.
Vader's is a close second.
You know,
Vader's
Qui-Gon Jinn had a cool lightsaber too. I mean, you can't go wrong with Mace Windu either. That's unique.
Yeah, he's like one of the few who has the purple one.
Right.
And the thing
Kylo Ren's saber's pretty cool, I guess.
I remember seeing a video where someone was reacting to the trailer for episode 7, and they were complaining. They were like getting angry about Kylo's lightsaber, saying he was gonna cut his arm off with the 2 like things on the sides.
Yeah, but the whole theory I heard is that it like reflects his own personality, because it's like he has like a destructive personality and like self.
Well, the reason why he has those 2 things is because, and where it's like not like a smooth lightsaber, it's crackling all the time, is actually because the kyber crystal is broken.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
Thank you.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Fuck you, Ryan. You didn't even do shit.
Fuck you.
I've actually been looking where to find a Kylo Ren lightsaber. Like ones you can actually like full in fucking whack the shit out of people with.
I don't have a lightsaber because I'm not a nerd. I also don't have Boba Fett helmets and shit.
I only have one. What do you mean I have?
I only have one.
I only have one Boba Fett. I just have 40 more of like Iron Man and.
I only have
fucking Fortnite mask.
Drift.
Probably the nerdiest
Most
thing I
of the-
have is this, and I made this myself.
Most of these things I were gifted. You know?
The nerdiest shit I have is like a handful of Pokemon cards up here. See? Pokemon! Gotta catch up. What the fuck are those, bruh?
I won these in a crane game.
I don't know why. You don't look like him, but that reminded me of Napoleon Dynamite.
What?
The glasses reminded me of Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, how?
I don't know how. They just did. Okay, I'm sorry.
A great movie, though.
It's alright. It's not great.
Fuck you.
It's fine. It's fine, okay? It's alright.
A good movie.
Pretty good.
About 45 minminutes. 30,
45 minutes.
40, 45, yeah.
We've done fuck all 45 minutes.
No.
I think this episode's been okay so far.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah,
okay.
solid like C tier. C tier.
Yeah, I'd
episode.
say B tier. I think this is a pretty good episode, honestly.
I think B minus. I think our greatest
Yeah.
episode is episode 5. This is our 10th episode, though. We've made it to at least 10
Oh, wow.
weeks of doing this shit.
Yeah, I feel like it's been longer than 10 weeks.
Yeah, it does, but considering the fact that we only do 1 episode per week.
Yeah,
Eric, you're frozen.
I can't even see him. Hello?
Eric James Litton.
Hello?
We call him. Oh, no, he's back. Hello?
This is the segment where his phone just stops working.
Might have lost Eric. We might have to end it early. Oh, loading. The camera's loading. Alright, let's see it. What are you doing?
Getting incest.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Hello?
Hello, what happened?
Every time I close my
Dude.
disc, it takes forever.
What?
I'm sorry, gentlemen.
Hello?
It won't happen again.
Alright, we're just gonna have to cut it early or something.
No.
'Cause
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can Ryan hear me?
Brian, can you hear him?
No, I can't hear him at all.
Eric speaking.
Tell him to leave.
You know what? I actually, you know what? I'm thinking that Ryan's just saying this to end the podcast early.
Oh, I actually can't hear him. I swear to God. Never use the Lord's name in vain.
What? What's the Lord's name in vain?
I'm gonna leave and rejoin.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hear him
Yeah.
now, but you can't fucking see
You can
me.
hear me?
I can't see you, damn it.
He's loading for me.
Oh no.
He's a little loader.
Brian, what if you just keep your camera off?
Hi, guys.
Hi, welcome back.
Welcome back, Ryan. Can you see me now?
Yeah, I can see you, and I can hear you now.
Yay! This is great!
Super Auto Pets.
Super Auto Pets.
Now what?
We leave.
45-minute episode.
Yeah, 10 of those minutes we're trying to get back in. Anyways.
I've been watching Purge movies recently.
Purge movies. Or the Purge.
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 Just ask what the Purge is.
No, I know what the Purge is. I've watched one of them.
I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
the first one, and it was a fucking great movie.
Yeah. I've never seen any of them up until like the one
Is Arnold in one of those movies?
You know, Arnold Schwarzen.
Don't you can say his name. You don't have
his
to.
name.
It's not racist to say Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
Just don't separate.
I don't know. I've only seen 3 of them so far, and I just watched the newest one recently.
How was it? The newest one, I think.
It's okay. It's entirely about racism.
I looked at the trailer and I'm like, really? They got cowboys and fucking gangs and shit now?
Yeah. It's entirely about racism. Nothing else.
Yeah,
just racism.
I didn't even know that, but like after seeing the trailer, I'm like, this is gonna put an end to the series.
It's I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good either. It's just mid, yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I don't have any desire to watch the newest one.
I barely watch new movies.
Election Year, if I can remember, was also kind of dog shit. But we just watched the first Purge earlier today. It was pretty good. It was okay.
In my opinion, I think Purge, and for this goes for a lot of movies out there, but I think The Purge is one of those movies where you don't need like 17 movies like fucking Saw. In the first movie, after the first movie, it's a closed book.
Yeah.
You know?
I like Saw though.
I like Saw too, but like they degraded over time. They just got progressively worse.
Same thing with Halloween and Michael Myers. They made too many of those.
Have you guys ever seen Final Destination?
I've seen the first.
I haven't seen those in a long time, but I remember they were pretty good.
I remember always being scared to drive behind there's like trucks that would always carry stuff in the back after watching that movie as a kid.
Yeah, the first.
I think I was afraid of trains after one of those. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I feel like
there's a scene where some guy gets killed by a train, I think.
Yeah, I think his car shuts down at the. No, don't they survive in that scene? They jump out the window.
Oh yeah, I think they do. Yeah, they do, and they like change fate, don't they?
I think so. Yes, but at the very end, the guy who's the bully dies. Because he just wasn't so fortunate, you know, at the very end when they think the curse is over. But then some fucking sign swings at him.
What are you saying, Eric?
It's weird that movie's scary because there's nothing that really embodies your fear. It's just the
I feel like it's like a realistic fear.
Yeah,
like, it's like
anything
of the unknown,
paranoia and anxiety and shit like that.
It's not like the fucking boogeyman or something, you know. It's like you don't know what's gonna happen.
You know what the worst horror movie of all time is?
Hang on, I think the worst scene. I remember complaining about this when I saw it, but the worst scene in that probably has to be the bathtub scene.
Oh yeah,
where he gets strangled.
Yeah.
I don't remember what, but there was an easy way out of it that I saw. I don't remember what, but I never liked that scene because of it.
There's this movie called 9 Dead, I think. And there's like all these people that committed a crime and they got put into a room by like a serial killer or something, and he made them like gave them all like an hour to like confess to what they did, or if they didn't, he's gonna come in there and kill a random person.
I think I've heard of that movie. I haven't seen it.
That was a good movie. I don't know.
But the worst horror movie of all fucking time is The Babadook. That movie fucking sucks, dude.
The what now?
The Babadook. I hate that movie.
I don't watch enough movies, man.
There was one movie that I watched in hopes. There's a lot of movies that I watch in hopes of like the category of horror is degrading, I feel like.
You guys watch Ernest?
Graphics are getting better, but what?
You guys ever watched Ernest?
I don't
Maybe.
know. It sounds
like Ernest goes to camp. Ernest goes to prison.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Oh man, those movies were goated.
A lot of horror movies to me are just thriller movies at this point, because I watched a movie that was labeled as a horror movie, but it wasn't really. It's called Mercy Black.
Mm-hmm.
Ever hear that one?
Yeah.
Great movie, but when it comes to horror movie, it's not a good horror movie. I wouldn't even classify it as a horror movie.
Have you guys seen like Godzilla and King Kong and all that shit?
Godzilla versus King Kong, or just those movies in particular?
Just all the movies.
I've seen
I've
the
seen some of
original.
them.
I've seen the original Godzilla. I've seen the original King Kong.
I've seen
But I've
some,
never
like,
seen the newer
older
ones. But I have seen Godzilla versus King Kong. I actually
saw-
really like that movie.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I've seen all of them. I think I saw all the King Kongs. I didn't really pay attention, but I saw the Godzilla movies. I saw the Jack Black King Kong. I saw like the 1960s, 1950s, whenever it was made, the original King Kong versus Godzilla. That was a movie. They were like, it was back in the day when all the fighting was puppets because they were just big fucking animals, and you can't really make them.
I've seen scenes of that, but I haven't seen the movie itself. I've seen like clips.
You guys
Yeah.
ever seen the original Land of the Lost in like the 70s?
No.
Seen the movie
What was that Will Ferrell movie?
Land of the Lost?
That was the same thing?
Yeah, I mean the Will Ferrell movie was nothing like the actual show, but yeah, it was there.
That was cool. Megadeth did the soundtrack to that movie.
Yeah, that was a good movie, but it's nothing like the old series. I used to watch the shit out of that show.
You guys watch Back to the Future?
Yes,
I've seen the first one.
A poster.
I don't remember anything from it.
I watched all three of them.
I feel like Back to the Future is one of the few series out there that actually are able to pull off like multiple movies
Right.
and keep them all at the same level. I actually really liked all of them. Indiana Jones.
Indiana
Yeah.
Jones. There's not a bad Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah,
I haven't watched all of them, I think I remember the first one like pretty well.
I've seen all of them, and they're all really good.
I
I
see
should
that.
rewatch them actually.
I've seen a I've seen a clip of Harrison Ford's
Harrison Ford
take.
doing anything?
I don't know, but I've seen
He's like
I've seen a video of Harrison Ford's take on the Indiana Jones theme, and he doesn't like it because it follows. This is what he said. It follows him everywhere, and that they fucking played it at his colonoscopy visit. And if you don't know, a colonoscopy is when they shove a camera up your butt.
I think everyone knows what.
Yeah.
I feel like you would be more harassed by the Star Wars theme.
But here's the thing, though. Indiana Jones is strictly his character. It's all about him. Star Wars, not really.
That's probably
So
more
I feel like
Mark
a more iconic fucking Harrison Ford song would be Indiana Jones, because that is literally all about him, pretty much.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else he's been in besides those two movies.
You guys played Lego Indiana Jones?
Yes.
I did when I was a kid. I don't remember it.
Yeah, I used to play that a lot when I was a kid. All the Lego games, really.
Mm-hmm.
What was your guys' favorite Lego game?
I think we talked about this, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah, I think we did.
talk about
Yeah, we ranked all.
We
We
can't-
liked our top
We
three.
can't double our. We can't talk about the same topic twice.
Look, man, we got 10 episodes now. I'm starting to forget.
Here, I'll get Lego Star Wars for our birthday, and we can all come over and do a playthrough.
All right, yeah, sure.
Maybe I'll get on my computer and I'll actually do like live streams and videos of that.
I don't
actually
know,
be
but
fun.
I've never seen a Lego game get raved about. So fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jacob's dick riding the shit out of that game. Now I need it.
One thing that I do like on YouTube, I've actually been watching a lot of character interactions where it's a young Anakin talks to Darth Vader, and young Anakin is like, "Cool, where can I get a suit like that?" And then Darth Vader replies, "Patience, child."
Yeah,
And then-
I sent Eric a post on Instagram where it's one of the AFK animations for Anakin where his lightsaber turns red and he like hits it and it turns back to blue.
Mm.
Yeah.
I've there's another one which is probably one of my favorites, because the iconic meme where General Grievous is like, it's a fine addition to my collection. They're actually memeing about it now, and for one of his voice lines when he meets with a character, I don't remember which character he meets with. I think it was Vader. But he says that's a nice lightsaber. Can I touch it? And then there's another one where I think he's talking to Anakin for this one, where it's like, if you want to sell your lightsaber, contact me via black market.
In what instance will General Grievous be talking to Darth Vader and Anakin?
I don't know. It's like
man.
two characters
It's
at a
Lego.
time. It's two different things. You can choose your characters.
Okay.
I just really like the fucking conversations. It's one of the funniest things.
I don't know. I want to play that game. But I think that's all the time we have for this episode now, right?
Yeah.
All right, Parker, why don't you cue the outro?
All right. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning into this episode. Go subscribe to me, go subscribe to him, and go subscribe to his channel with his buddies.
Can I just pause and realize that I just did the white power thing?
Wait,
What?
what was it?
I just went on accident. I was trying to think of something cool to do, but I didn't mean to do white power. But whatever.
By the way, Parker, are you gonna upload the fucking other video?
The episode 9.5.
Yeah.
8.5? No. I couldn't.
What the fuck?
I
do you mean you
downloaded
couldn't?
it. I tried downloading it, and it didn't let me access it.
Even though Ryan put it on YouTube,
It get
on the
corrupted
joint
or something?
YouTube.
You guys didn't tell me that you did it.
I
It get
told you.
corrupted?
I went Ryan. I think I checked it. I didn't see that you put it up there.
Hang on, let me check.
You guys Eric told me you were making an account for it.
Why are
Oh,
we
yeah.
discussing this on a
Yeah,
podcast?
this is the
Listen,
end.
hit the outro.
We're
We
supposed
paused
to
this.
be
We
no.
paused this.
We're supposed to be ending. So thank you, everybody, so much for tuning into this episode. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to him. Subscribe to him. Thank you for tuning into the most esteemed
EMP.
podcast of the world. Yeah, subscribe to EMP. Subscribe to
Trinity
Uproar,
Tube.
most importantly.
Trinity Tube.
I already said him. Subscribe to him, as in Trinity Tube.
Okay.
So I feel like Ryan.
And follow us on Instagram.
Yes, that too.
Yeah.
But thank you, everybody, so much for watching this episode. And we'll catch you later.
Bye, guys.
I got it.
Yeah.